Yeah. Oh, lovely people, they say it's good for you to sing. How it's good for us to sing. So, ladies and gentle people, we're gonna sing. Oh, Billy. Oh, how you getting on? How you getting on? How you getting on? Lovely people. Legendary joys of human beings. How are you getting on? It's great to see you. It is great to be back. My pants are full. My pants are already full, by the way. I'm so afraid of next week's surgery. Goodness gracious. Come, people, lovely people, hold me, please. Hold me. Hold me, please. Hold me. What do you mean?
The lovely doctor sparkle up and
that's what she said.
What she said.
What do you mean? That's normal, right? The hold me, please. That's like a lovely thing to say, isn't it? Lovely people, let me turn on the webcam, and this is not a threat, but a reality. In fact, it turned out so good. I'm gonna do it again with some sound effects. Kapow! Kersplat! Kablam! How are you getting on? The production value is through the roof. Lovely people, it is great to have you. The production value is through the roof. It's through the roof, okay? Time to grab crits from school, I'll be back. Govy goes golfing. Oh my god, what a timing for me, right? What a timing. And this is gonna be a very short stream, by the way. But thank you very much for the lurkage. And enjoy the trip. Safe travels with the kiddos. Have fun as much as you can. I hope you strike me as someone who would have fun in the car with the kids, like some kind of like singing together with the radio or something. Maybe I'm completely off, but I could see you like that. Captain Hook, if you know what I mean. Lovely people, if you're not part of our Discord, then you don't get this insider joke. Our Discord is very welcoming. Exclamation point Discord. Do yourselves a favor. An absolute bunch of joys of human beings in there. It's good to see you. Thank you, Lebak. Thank you, Lebak. And Lebak, we're gonna do Swansong because I'm so curious about the freaking story and I don't want to play it without you, lovely people. I'm not playing the game without you, so I said like, oh, you know what? I have about an hour only. This is gonna be a very short stream, I think, because the kids need to go to bed in about an hour. Maybe we should jump into the game, right? The lovely Govy Goes Golfing was the first amongst the first. I don't know, Pedro was the second. Pedro, welcome on in. How are you getting on? The lovely Pedro. Hell yeah, Swansong, exactly. Exactly, lovely people, if you don't know who I Don't Know Pedro is, lately playing the Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. How do you like it? I remember I almost jumped into that game head first. And then I saw some of the reviews, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait. Although, in hindsight, I usually don't mind mediocre or weird games even. It's so good, super fun, there you go. Some of the reviews are a little bit off, or at least they're like many of the reviewers are obviously people who play a lot of games, I guess, and they're like, oh, everything should play as smooth as Fortnite with their own engine. And should be as deep as Witcher 3, etc, etc. While in reality, some of the tabletop role-playing game-based games, if it's mediocre, but it's like a good vibe or atmosphere, I'm in. I mean, Bloodlines, I liked Bloodlines, the very first Bloodlines game, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I liked it before it was cool. It was crashing, it was buggy, it was horrendous, and I loved it already. And yeah, it was a little bit of a pain in the butt to play it. And oh, lo and behold, when people saw the unofficial patches actually making it properly playable, they were flocking to the game. It became a classic, right? Which is great, I'm happy for that, but the game was fairly okay even before. So even if the World of the Apocalypse Earthblood is like the 10th of it fun, as Bloodlines would be, I would still love it, yeah. It's a AA game, but that's, you know, I love indies too. AA game and you see that, but it's still so fun. Is it a AA that's trying to be AAA? That's why you see that? Because I don't mind if it's a pixelated indie game. I would play. To be frank, I would play some freaking amazing like vampire city building game or whatever. How amazing that would be! Like basically colonization or some kind of base management or basically a court management. By the way, Crusader Kings 2 and Crusader Kings 3 both have their versions of the Princes of Darkness mod, which we should actually play on the stream as well. Because I've been looking for a good excuse to play the new versions. I don't think I've played this Crusader Kings 3 version. I just know it exists and I know it's amazing. And I think I have the game with Game Pass. Maybe not only with Game Pass even, because maybe it was in a Humble Bundle or something, Crusader Kings 3. You will really like the game, I believe? Oh yeah, I would like Werewolf. I love the Werewolf universe as well. I think it's very interesting. It's very interesting how they made it, like with Gaia, the Earth Mother. They made it all like spiritualistically environmentalist of a game, which is very, very intriguing to me. I like it. I like what they did with it. Alright, lovely people, let's jump into the game. Freaking goodness gracious, because we don't have enough time, right? We are always out of time. Hello, the lovely Rib Cooper is here with us as well. Lovely people, I didn't even see who. My goodness, what an absolute bunch of joys of human beings. Dr. Sparkle Pants is here. What could go wrong? Well, I have a very good imagination. Many, many things could go wrong. Lovely people, let's do. Quiet! Not you, just the music, because we have this. You wouldn't like this game, I believe? Maybe I would like it. But lovely people, check out the lovely I don't know Pedro. Oh yeah, when I click out of the game, it just stops. It is what it is. Pedro says, spent all day playing Baldur's Gate 3 and you're hiding it from us. I'm going to continue World of the Apocalypse in a bit. Do you mean it on stream as well? Goody good, playing video games, so can't complain. Oh, I wish I was. I had so much work today and yesterday. I had a lot of work and we had to go to the doctor as well. Just the usual checkup, but we have to go there as well. And oh god. And I'm prepping for that freaking surgery next week. I'm so freaked out. And thank you, lovely people, for being here with me. To be honest, this actually kind of helps. After the surgery, I'm planning to be live a lot, if I can manage. Like, I have no idea how I'm gonna react. First time ever in my life. I don't know even what the drugs will have effect on me or something. And by saying the word drugs, welcome on in, lovely people from the NSA, whatever. I don't know which organization you are here from. Welcome on in. It's great. It's actual drugs, like useful medical ones, you know. Like, I will have a surgery and I will be knocked out for it. That's the point of those. Like, it's anesthetics. And I don't know how I'm going to react to it. I'm very intrigued and I'm also terrified. But if I manage to be in company, I would love to ask Mama Ponders to let me. She will be the ones to gauge me how I am, putting myself together. It's obviously the next day, right? It's not going to be the same day live stream, unless I don't think so. But I hope the same day I will actually recognize which car I should get into. I have low bars for that day. You will likely, yeah, exactly. Oh, but yes, Baldur's Gate 3 is fantastic. It's amazing. I've been back and forth between the new Skate and Project Zomboid. I heard really good things about the new Skate game as well. I don't know why. I just don't have it. I don't have it in me. I don't know why. Like, I have so many games to play. Goodness gracious, I have so many things to dabble in, and I'm like, well, it will be amazing. I kind of maybe just I'm kind of just waiting for maybe to play it together with my kids, which we could technically, but yeah, but it's like even their life is busy now with the school picking up and everything. Finally have a CDA run that survived the heli event in build 42. Nice. You said your pants are full? Absolutely. Absolutely full. Soldier will be a great success. I am sure. I am sure as well. I hope so. I mean, I'm in good hands, right? Time to grab kids from school? Oh, yeah, I've read that one already. I've read that one already. But yeah, let's hop in this. Let's hop in this. What could go wrong, lovely people? Did we? Actually, I think if I just click on continue, it will do. Yeah, Leisure stuff. We are in the loft. We are in the loft when the thing happened. And it was not nice. It was quite horrific, actually. But now we figured out that we were indeed hit by the Second Inquisition. Nobody expects the Second Inquisition. Surprise is the #1 weapon. And the diligence. And 2 weapons. I love that skit so much. We should learn the skit and do it. Do it again. Okay, so we were here. Remember, we were talking with our well, adoptive sire, kind of. We're talking with our psychiatrist, and he was not too extremely happy.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside.
Interesting that
Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
I don't quite get it. What's the story-wise purpose of leaving this container here without closing in? The guy was here paralyzed and he was just left unattended. That's kind of weird that they did that. So it was, yeah, Richard. It was kind of weird that they did that. I guess that for story purposes, it's like, okay, we found him staked, but at the same time, like, why we need the whole shebang with nobody nearby? Oh my god, look at that. I just realized what's going on here. Whoa, it looks amazing though. I love that. I don't know if the encoding skews this a lot, lovely people, but this is a very nice picture to see. Oh, hi.
Kindred were toasting here.
Kindred were toasting. So they actually went as far oh my god, wait a minute, this was... Oh, was this one of the kindred? What did I just got
a stake. There's no doubt about it. This is for us.
God, this is about the 3rd stake we see, and I wanted to check, and only this one is clickable. But these are the small details, by the way, lovely people. I think this game could have done so much better in paying attention to. Like, if you are, this is for you, yeah. This is that one is actually having our engraving.
A stake.
It's engraved.
There's no doubt about it.
It's engraved
this
for
is
us.
For us.
But in all reality, like since this is about the 3rd stake I see, I would love, like, look at this, stakes here too. Why aren't they also just have the same voice line on them? Just make them interactable. Have the same voice line there. So when I see this freaking stakes, when I see that, where is the other stake? Well, maybe that's the one we threw there or something, but it was one there. Like, have those clickable. It's so obvious. I think even in an earlier room we found some stakes. Ooh, so we can now get the fingering from the agent. I mean, we shouldn't really fool around too much, right? I kind of want to go to the other room just for a moment.
The amount of blood suggests serious injuries.
Wait, did we find the other... We found the other safe zone, but I don't know where we can feed. Do we have another thing there? No, not anything else. But just imagine this: the guys were sitting here. Did they make it like a sauna or something? But Kindred, I'm not sure Kindred would enjoy a sauna. But yeah, would they just were sitting in here, and they came in blasting through the door. They just came in and taka 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 taka. That is a lovely scene. That is an absolutely fantastic scene. Oh, Billy. I like it. Oh! Oh, wait a moment. Is this from that woman that he had the purse from?
A cigar. Barely smoked.
Barely smoked.
That's where it was stubbed out. Huh. I've already seen this brand here.
Yes, we have seen this brand. Yeah, we have seen this brand, but I need to double check again because to be honest, I forgot from last time we were playing.
Sorry, I've got myself knee deep in something I have to finish first.
Saying way too much. Knee deep. Okay, this is the one we can also feed. We can feed here too. I don't understand what this is. That's like a sound effect there. I love how even the moldy insides of the washing machines were used here too. This is like a very pristine loft. An amazing penthouse. And even the same model with the washing machines that are moldy. Because in the first scene, it actually makes sense to be moldy. I can't interact with these, maybe?
Sorry, I got my hands full.
I got my hands full.
Please don't touch anything.
Please don't touch anything. Please don't touch anything. Is that just the vision that we saw? I guess it was the vision.
Unbelievable how much stuff there's still left to collect.
I think this was here, right? Where we... What was this? Reveal psychometry. What is this?
Lavender soap.
Out of topic? Then that's not out of topic at all. It's not off topic. But I think Swansong's penthouses and apartments so fancy, says Labak. I mean, they should be, right? Because these are very wealthy individuals. Mostly owned by vampires. And they even said that this penthouse, this location, is managed by a corporation that is basically owned by Kindred or managed or, you know, influenced by Kindred. So this was supposed to be a safe space to hold the gathering, right? That's what they said. Why do vampires need mirrors? There's in this game universe, the Vampire the Masquerade, mirrors don't do shite for vampires. Like light reflection works perfectly fine. There's one clan, the La Sombra, who have a weakness. Actually, I'm not even sure if I remember correctly if in the V5 version La Sombra has the same weakness or not. Maybe just distorted, like their faces are not showing well in the mirror. They're definitely not showing well on the cameras, like recordings. However, La Sombra Clan La Sombra, they are basically vampires who have dabbed into oblivion, the world beyond the veil that separates the living from the dead. So all kinds of shadow powers and powers of darkness. They can literally manipulate darkness and shadows. And they have a weakness of not showing up in mirrors. So like that's an interesting weakness to play around, but that's one clan.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Thank you for taking care of Peter's biological well-being. Blackbird 7 Twitch.
Thank you. Blackbird 7 Twitch also said the end. Obviously, I'm gonna read up the intro joke, right? Always coming in with the bang. Blackbird 7 Twitch says, "You are over 90 years old, and you've been married for close to 7 decades. Why, after all this time, do you want a divorce?" The couple looked at each other. "We wanted to wait until the kids died." Hum along with me, lovely people, hum along with me. Grown is over 11. It's over 9,000. Goodness gracious. I always wondered, by the way, about the divorces of people as well as that. Like, I understand if something doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's just for a family, and like, it's not even about the divorce itself. It's like, why can't two people who at one point adored each other so much that they uttered the words, "Yes, I want to be with this person forever," literal forever, and then they don't even talk. That's so. I understand, but there's history there, and they can hurt. It's just the thought of it hurts and everything. I kind of get that. At the same time, it's so weird to me how parents of the same kid can be so animalistic. How can be there's so much animosity towards each other, right? That's so sad. And again, I understand that life is life, but still, strange how that goes, yeah. And when it goes bad, it plummets bad. Yeah, exactly. As well, like they can't. Many people, they can't even. Not only they can't remain friends, they can't even stand each other, which is like. I'm now thinking about my exes. I don't particularly dislike any of them. Maybe one of them. I think I dislike one of them, but she did everything in her power to make me dislike her. Like, it's not. I don't dislike her as a person, or because of our history. I dislike her because of how she behaved with the breakup and immediately after the breakup. Like, the way she behaved, I just don't like it. I don't think that's a decent way to behave with each other. But other than that, if I would see her as well, I would just say hi and hey, it was the decades ago. People seem to give the bad intentions with everything at all times. Yeah, but that's so sad, right? And I understand, you know, the veil dividing.
Somebody spilled wine on this bag.
So somebody's bag, and that's
a cigar. Huh. I've already seen this brand here.
So there was a cigar here. But is that the someone with the purse, or is that the cigar from some of the lad? So this one is from
stained with wine.
Stained pouch. And that was
Nico Izanami.
Okay.
Now I remember. She turns vessels into marionettes during parties.
So marionettes, vessels, that's fun, okay. And her bag is affected, and who was the other whose bag was affected? We had some... Copy, no, I don't want to copy uniform. Which one was it?
Someone must have tried to mop up a stain with it.
I can check it, but I don't want to.
Huh. A cotton towel. That smells like lavender soap and wine.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even squidding.
Cryptide wave eugenesis being a legendary joy of a human being for 51 months. 51 months and 124 watch streak.
51 month and 124 watch streak? Amazing. I'm so happy. This is... wow. You make me so happy. And... gosh. Thank you for this. First things first. Thank you for the 51 months. When in like 51 times you've decided that, you know what? He's alright. Thank you. What a lovely thing to do. Thank you very much. And also, did you need to keep the watch streak alive by watching VODs? Or were you literally at every single stream I had for the last 124 times? Or both? Wow, thank you. Thank you very much, Cryptid Waifu Genesis. Are you streaming again, by the way? Are you back to streaming? How is it going? Would you be interested in watching, by the way, me playing No Man's Sky or something similar? I know you love No Man's Sky. Literally every single stream. Just had to lurk a few. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. Lovely people, by the way, lurking. Like, me knowing that, my goodness, there are some people watching the stream and they may not, you know, you may not be in the position to actually type something. Or you just don't plain don't want to. Perfectly fine. Just me thinking that you might be interested in what's gonna happen now. It's just, that makes my world. Thank you very much. What a lovely thing. I'm not even home right now. Goodness gracious. I'm on a phone screen. Or am I on a tablet or something? or on a laptop. Or who knows? Maybe I'm at a freaking barber shop. Or a hairdresser out on the big screen right now. Hey there, ladies, how are you getting on? Technically it's a barber shop, then hey there, lovely people. Okay, let's just leave it at that. I'm not assuming any genders. Hey there, lovely people. Thank you very much for the lovely subs. Kid had a field trip, so we are on my phone on the way home. Oh, that's so lovely. Field trips. They are so happy at that age for field trips, right? So lovely to see when they come home and it's like, ah, we did this and that and this and that. So good. I hope she was with friends and everything. How is the friend life, by the way, for you? Like, goodness wishes, it's so lovely to see how they make friends as well. It's just so nice. And to be frank, if you think about it, if you are looking for something similar and that need is aligned with even adults, technically we are also not that bad in making friends either. Like, just look at us on the internet, right? We're just like sharing some experiences. Boom, already a bond there. That's so lovely. Did we? Let's reveal this because I think we could see.
Don't cry.
He's gonna kill me.
Whoa.
I'm an idiot.
These vessels can't hold their liquor. They've gone from giddy to drunk in less than an hour.
Hazel's gonna kill me.
Miley.
She lent it to me for the party.
Wait, try using soap. It's better than nothing. I'm covered too.
It won't come off.
Miley, don't cry. I'll ask one of my servants to take care of it, alright?
Okay, thanks. I'm going to go finish my cigar outside. I'm too nervous.
Good idea.
The lovely
If that will help
Blackbird
you
7
relax,
Switch just redeemed
I'll join you out on the
Notocult.
balcony.
They might be out on the balcony, right? Exactly. Hashtag not a call. Ladies and gentle people, for legal reasons, for every single legal reason imaginable, we are hashtag not a cult. For taxation, it's very tempting, though I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, what was that? What was that with the cult? I understand what that was, but half the class told me they are her besties and chatted my ear off. I made a dozen new friends today, apparently. Oh, that's not. Oh, you were on the field trip with her. I thought that they were on a field trip and you just then picked her up from wherever the bus or something brought them, and then you came home. You're coming home with her. That's so lovely. But wait a minute. If you are sitting in a car, is your husband driving? Or are you driving and you chat with voice? Like, how is that? How does that work? What is going on? Please be safe. Because they all decided I'm their friend too. Yeah, of course. And I love it, by the way, about children, that they're not like gonna discuss this with you. I would like to be friends with you, so hey, you're my friend, right? That's it. Mostly doesn't even matter what you respond. Time to add a cult outfit for all viewers and add them to the redeem. Ooh, we should have like a background of That's a good idea, actually. We should do like a redeem where the cultists are multiplying, and then it's all over the screen. And everybody's throat singing. Oh, hashtag not a cult. No, we stopped to get donuts on the way home. What a life! You know how to live. She's so sitting in a Dunkin' Donuts. Goodness gracious! Donut gave a flying. That's so lovely. Just chill. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the donuts. I love that. That's how I imagine. I really hope you have such a chill and lovely life. But you know what? You know what we need. You know what we need to top off the day. We're gonna stop at a Dunkin' Donuts. That's a lovely idea. Time to learn Mongolian throat singing, people. No worries, no worries. You will have a. I will lead this congregation. I can be your mentor in trying to learn the singing together. Is what I meant to say. Thankfully, nothing slipped. So we can only get discipline points if we use dominate, which is basically a mixture of dominate and dementation in this version of the way, right? Dominate in dialogue, yeah. Give access to dominate dialogue choices. Dominates dialogue power without willpower. That's nice. And Iron Fist. Ooh, interesting. Okay, but wait a minute. Obfuscate all specs. Yeah, I think these are like mostly exploration stuff, right? Oh well. What else do we have here? We should definitely do another controlled hunt. I have no idea though which resonance, blood resonance we're gonna get from the last victim. Because usually every place has another someone around it. Whatever, we're gonna do it like this. I kind of don't want to use this because it doesn't really add anything to us. I think, it's just Lavender. I think we can still find her. If we need to come back, then we need to come back. That's gonna be fine. There's one downside of what we are doing right now, and I wonder if the FBI thought of this. Right? Oh, that's an. Is this shit? Is this GTA 2 or GTA? This is GTA 1.
Guess they could use it as an.
Isn't this a picture of GTA 1? What a lovely idea.
Hands on deck can't hurt.
Let's go. Let's go. I think we have everything else, right? So this guy is still alive. I just don't know why we don't try to help them, right?
What's going on here?
That's exactly my thoughts. I don't want to leave anything here, to be frank, but I'm not sure if I love this. I love how they depicted someone just smashing over the bathroom like an absolute mess. What is this? Oh, just a shadow.
We're gonna need more hands.
Oh, here's one. I found one. I found another hand. Sorry about. So sorry. Not really. Not really. My life tends to be so stressful, so I'm trying to be more mindful in making sure I find ways to take a break. That's the spirit. I mean, you should hold yourself in the number one spot in taking care of yourself, right? That's how you can provide to other people. And this is true for all the parents. Oh my god, look at how many shells. They were not fooling around. I guess they were shooting into the... Yes, they were shooting into the place. Was there like a full-on window pane here? They just broke through it altogether? I'm guessing yes. Wow. What is this? What is this exactly? It shoot to fall, drops things down there. They were freaking prepared. They were freaking prepared for this. That's for sure. That's just cute. That's just cute. She's like, look at this. Add these to my collections. Hopping by to say hi, Bill. Bill, thank you very much for being here. Waiting for chiropractor's appointment. Chiropractor. That's. I hope it works out for you. Do you like it? Is it something that is like easy? I hope it's not just for pain, but it's like for generic. You're gonna feel amazing and reborn. Fingers crossed, it's great for you, and it's like you're in good hands.
What a catch for a single operation.
Inner joy. Thank you very much for tuning in. Even what a bunch of joys of lovely people you are. Like having stuff to do in life, but like, hey, Hey, this chap is live. I'm just gonna say hi. What a lovely... And even if you can't say hi, but that you tuning in and knowing where we are. That's so lovely. Thank you very much. Gosh, there's no words. How amazing you are. Hello, Mr. Gabika. How do you get it on, Gabika? I didn't expect you to turn up at this late hour for you. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. It helps mitigate the Kung Fu practice pains. Kung Fu fighting. Chiropractor. That is amazing. Yeah, Kung Fu practice pains. Is it because of the, like... Is it because you are pushing your body over the limit and it hurts? Or is it because of fights? Is it because of practice fights, like sparring? That's why it hurts? Or is it just you pushing? And don't have to share. You don't have to necessarily share. I'm just curious. Cryptid Wifey Genesis also said, to answer your earlier question, yes, I'd watch you stream No Man's Sky. That's what Coco has been streaming. That's what Coco has been streaming. Who's... Oh, Coconut Cream. Oh, Coconut Cream Super was streaming some No Man's Sky as well. I know she's all over No Man's Sky ever since. Wasn't it you who told her, and she was kind of around the community when we talked about the new shipbuilding feature, the new patch, No Man's Sky this, No Man's Sky that, and she was like, let's give it a try, and she's, wow, altogether buried in it. I haven't streamed since June, still. But I keep trying to get back to it. Yeah, I remember you're trying to get back, and that's why I'm asking. It's like, is it just me? Because I don't know how you do it, lovely people. I don't trust Twitch to notify me. I usually go by Discord notifications, and they usually come through. But recently I get so many Discord messages that I sometimes just freaking notice someone streaming hours later. Usually I drop by if I can. Many times what I do is, by the way, I drop by and I can't even chat because I'm in a work meeting, I'm doing something else, and I'm trying to focus on that. But I like to have people up, you know, and sometimes it's just, especially depends on the game as well. If it's something like nice and you know, you can have as a background noise like Project Zomboid, it's very nice to just drop it up. If there's something interesting, I will know, but I can, you know, do my work. And whenever I have a break, which is frequent, I try to take frequent breaks, little like Pomodoro technique and all, I can just tune in a little bit and maybe say hi. But sometimes I can't even say hi, and I'm just lurking the whole time. Well, yeah, 25 years of practice taking their toll on 40-year-old me. Yeah, it does. Bill. Although that's just life, I think. I think Kung Fu does you good, right? Kung Fu is good, life is bad. Yeah, because I'll be up for about 2 more hours. I won't be able to get up in the morning. Wait. I'll be up for about 2 more hours, and I won't be able to get up. Oh, is that a plan? Like you're planning to? You know what I need? An absolutely effed up sleep schedule. And you're just like, today's the day. Tonight I'm gonna stay up, and I'm gonna ruin my tomorrow. Sums it up, yes.
I think these golden tubes are so pretty. Don't you?
Golden tubes.
Well, Pumpkin, that's one way of seeing them.
Exactly.
I'm a good girl.
Yes, you are, Halsey. Halsey, you are absolutely jolly.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
Can I talk to him?
Watch where you're putting your feet.
It's in boots. I have valleys.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Alright, well. Can I copy the uniform from here? I mean, isn't this the highest tier?
Only special agents are allowed in this area.
And I definitely need to go out there and talk to them, right? Alright, well.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
Government agent. Uniform copied. Alright. We live only once. We live only once. I love it that you can't just go anywhere. You need to literally go to a safe house. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Yeah. Everybody was kung fu fighting, literally. Look at this. They literally banged through the wall. It was some heavy kung fu fighting. Wait, we can get 6 blood. We can get 6 blood. From whom?
I've never been on a scene with this much carnage.
Oh, really? You haven't? Let me take you.
I'm busy. Sorry.
I know you are. Can you give me?
2 of us isn't overkill, if you pardon the expression.
Oh. How can we get that next vessel? I wanna eat some. Cleared out. Oh my goodness, Gavi goes golfing. That's an achievement. I hope something popped up in front of your eyesight or something, because that sounds amazing. Gavi goes golfing says cleared out almost 150,000 emails from my inbox today. Goodness gracious. Like, deleting that many, even if you didn't read any of those, just deleted that many, that's already a big deal. that's an effort to exert.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck.
Cherry lip gloss?
Same scent as on the glass in the lounge.
I kinda want to grab someone else. I think you can eat from one of the agents, right? That'll show them. Let's go outside. I'm curious now. I'm very curious now. Almost hit
Come on, our hands on deck can't hurt.
Almost hit the 60,000 unread, but I needed the Google Drive space. Oh yes, by the way, that can creep up on you. I found it really interesting because I thought that whenever my Google Drive became almost full, I was surprised that it came so late. But yeah, it can get really hectic. But then again, you usually can find like lots of emails, right? Like confirmations, account confirmations, all kinds of weird stuff that you definitely don't need. Yeah, I never delete my emails. They are evidence. But apparently Gavi doesn't either. I mean, he said he cleared it out. He didn't say he deletes it. You know, he needed the Google Drive space. Nothing to say he didn't write them out or burn them to a M-disk or something to hold them for later for archaeologists or something. Look at us go. What? Are you kidding me? Our face looks like this still, and we don't even have a tie. If we are a government agent, at least have a tie, man. I'm so curious what's gonna happen now. We really need. Oh, she's just walking in and out. Okay, Halsey.
Go right ahead.
Go right ahead. I need to talk to you.
Watch where you're putting your feet.
My goodness, somebody's...
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here.
They don't have many people here. My God. Oh my... Ouch. In various stages of decomposition. It's a miracle they are even in one place. What is this?
They showed no mercy. They burned both juice bags and kindred alike.
Yeah, they just burned everyone. Hey, is this a... Which one of them is a juicy snack? Give me a snack, ooh, whoa, yeah. Give me a snack. Well, let's do it. Flamethrower?
The guys who did this had planned for everything. There was no way out.
Well, there was no way out. That's for sure. Oh, well, they took some of these guys with them though. Oh, here's the dude without the arm.
They also suffered losses. This one's missing an arm. The one I found in the bathroom, I'm guessing. SAD. Same unit as the dead guy in the office.
We can't identify the logo, but it's... I mean, we as a player kinda can. But I get it. Oh, poor guy.
From the looks of their gear, they knew what they were getting into. It looks like armor.
Do you think they used phosphorus in the bullets? I wonder if they used phosphorus. Is that a Bible of some sorts? Wow, man. Oh, hi. What's this? A magnetic key. Technology rating by 1 for the next interaction. Good to know. Suspicion increases. Obfuscate point for the current scene. I don't need that. We will just keep it. We will need to. I would love to eat. We should eat.
They had to get their weapons from somewhere.
It was all ads, spam anyway. Kept everything that was flagged as important. That's right. And if you know, I usually. It's actually very...
Compared with them, we didn't lose many men.
Compared with them? What is this? Oh my god.
Am I seeing this right? They are collecting us.
What do you mean collecting us? Most of these things would become ash.
Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently.
Very decent, because otherwise it would be already... very much advanced stage of decomposition.
Bones. Probably a neonate.
Probably a neonate that still would remain a bone. Oh! Ashes.
Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was.
Yeah. I do wonder who that was as well. Human what?
Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces?
They want to put together their own Frankenstein, their super weapon.
More boxes.
More boxes.
They're collecting us. I can't believe it.
Handle with extreme
More boxes.
care.
Medical supplies?
That's a thermometer? What is that? Or an ophthalmoscope? It looks like a thermometer, no? Wow. Oh, hello. There's a little lovely key. Thank you.
A key?
You swipe that.
You never know.
Yeah, yep. Just a little key. Them having a huge medical supply crate here just to help their own comrades would not be surprising, to be frank. Oh,
more boxes.
Even more of this. Ooh, look at that, there's some more.
Hey, you!
Sticks.
Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about.
Oh! There's that Are they dying? Is there a freaking autopsy there?
So pretty.
Yes, but do be careful, Pumpkin.
Do be careful. I need to talk to this girl.
Sorry, I don't have the time.
Okay. But yeah, I've had this account since I was 17 and I turned 34 34 in a couple of weeks. There were some gold emails on there, like 17 years worth of emails. Your Google account lasted long as well.
There's a lot of evidence to process, that's for sure.
Holy water!
Something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind.
Yeah.
Something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind.
Indeed. I can't take another stack. I want a stack.
Stanford was right. We brought down some high-value targets.
Yeah, I guess. Your clock is ticking down.
We'll still be bagging evidence tomorrow at this rate.
More boxes.
Well, yeah.
Don't touch those papers.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
It brings paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. His novice is busy, and...
Agent Olsen's got a lot to do. But he's handling it himself.
Agent Olsen? So they mentioned Stanford. He must be the head honcho of this, right? Agent Olsen is the novice. And they calling someone like that novice. There's obviously like some kind of religious connotation to it, right? Nobody expects the second Inquisition. And to be honest, the wiser ones should expect. The wiser ones do expect the second. And this is, let's see what it was.
I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother, he'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
Can I? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Go put away what's on the table.
Warning. Fire detected.
Finally.
Warning. Creature
Now I can
attack.
take a look at those files.
Warning. Fire detected.
Goodness.
_0 rated with 15 lovely people. Oh, Billy.
Let me do the honor. Lovely people, welcome on in, you absolute legendary joys of human beings. Thank you very much for tuning in with the raid. Raid! Let me do you the honors. Let's see if I can find some good music randomly for you. Based on the name, I'm gonna pick a random. Okay, stop it. Stop. Random. Okay, it's gonna be random. Nope. Wait just a moment. It's gonna be absolute perfection. Okay. Lovely people. Are you ready? Beaver recommended the channel. Beaver, I really hope it turns out to be good taste. We'll see. I don't have any promises. I can't have any promises. Not after what happened. No, I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, people, are you ready? I said, are you ready? Ladies and gentle people, weighing in at a whooping 15 raiders on Twitch, hailing from the beautiful lands of the Vampire the Masquerade universe, I assume, or the Project Zomboid community. Make Believe Kentucky. The one and only, the absolutely legendary, the true raider amongst the raiders. Razzle! Ho! Zomboid it is, Zomboid. Make Believe Kentucky it is then. It's so great to have you. Thank you very much, lovely people, for tuning in. Is this a good choice? I don't know if this is a good choice or not. Let me know. How is this for a theme music for you? The lovely Rattle, thank you for sharing your lovely community with us. Welcome on in. Welcome to the channel where Peter ponders. We are playing some Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Some systems need attention.
Some systems do need that. Lovely people, for Govy, for crying out loud, for anything that's holy to you, for the last time, it is fire detected, alright? It's not fart detected. It says it's very clearly. It clearly says fart detected. It doesn't matter. We are a kindred. We are vampire. Farts don't bother us. We don't even breathe. Okay? We can technically smell. We can have heightened senses. Okay, farts can kind of bother us. But fire is bad. Fire bad. Okay? I forgot to edit it. And I forgot to edit. Yeah, this is not my focus day. Oh no, nobody's. Oh, let's stop talking about this. We will share war stories because Doomsdays today is not my brightest either. No one used the raid message. Oh, I am disappointed. Oh, there was no raid message, so that's why. Anthak is just disappointed. Welcome on in. It's great to have you. I came out of Lurk to do the raid, and I can't use the message because no one did. You weren't fast enough to copy what's not there. But you came up with your own. Hey, this is actually your own raid message. You are even tagging the raid leader. Welcome on, lovely people. How was Project Zombie today? How did it treated you? Silence! Not you. Just a little bit of quiet because we are deep in some investigation. Well, we at least took some of them down. Look at that. The poor chaps. So we sent that guy away. I really freaking need. We just dominated that guy to go over from here. But you really need to.
Targets. Numbered. With names.
Target 54. This game is amazing, by the way. Are you lovely people in any way familiar with the Vampire the Masquerade universe? It's a tabletop role-playing game, tabletop RPG. I love Dungeons and Dragons. But I think it's better. It's better. It's different. To be honest, you can use any rule set, but I love the D10 rules of Vampire the Masquerade from the olden times as well. And the new V5 edition is kind of grown on me. I'm still a huge fan of the year 20, the 20th anniversary edition of it. And this is played in the World of Darkness universe, which has multiple splats for various supernatural creatures or human hunters. Not human hunters, but like hunters who are human, who are hunting monsters. It's very good. Don't think your res is aware of that universe? Oh, you are in for a treat. Vampire the Masquerade is amazing. Have you heard from Vampire the Masquerade the Bloodlines? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the computer game? Released the same day as Half-Life 2 did. That was a great choice from them. Activision did them dirty. They were contractually obligated to release on the same day as Half-Life 2. I don't know why. And obviously Half-Life 2 trumped their numbers, but it became a cult classic over the years. Target 54 captured. We are playing a vampire. This is basically an alternate history game. So human history as it is happened, but many of the major historical moments are having vampires, or in their words, kindred behind them. And in some other cases they have other various and other supernaturals behind them. It's very interesting. It's a lovely tabletop role-playing game. It's basically a personal horror story, because you get to play the monsters in Vampire the Masquerade. You are becoming a vampire. Technically you can play a human in it, or a vampire retainer, a henchman, also known as ghoul. But the whole point would be to play a vampire. Don't think yes. Lovely people, it's so great to have you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the shout out for the lovely Rezzle last time. Project Zomboid. Tell me what was the stream about? Will in again soon. It's quite late for me, so need to run. No worries, always Rezzle. Enjoy the rest, raid and rest. That's obviously. Hopefully you get some food as well. Let me paste the message for the lovely YouTube folks as well. This is the message from the lovely YouTube folks. There's the link. This is the raider we got. What an absolute lovely thing to share the community like this. We were supposed to start a AFMBE, all flesh must be eaten campaign. Oh, nice. Is that like... There's a vampire mod as well, which does something like that, that you are getting sustenance from corpses or animals. But it kind of got delayed. Cannibal mod. Which one is it? Well, the Cannibal mod is even... For some reason, Cannibal mod is more unsettling than freaking Nagaraja. The Nagaraja is a bloodline of vampires who are actually eating meat rather than just drinking blood. In the Vampire the Masquerade universe. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. And I don't think in the current playthrough on YouTube you can find... We are about to get there, I think, in Bloodlines when we meet a Nagaraja. It's gonna be fantastic. She's very lovely. There's no problems whatsoever. She's not eating other vampires, at least for now. But yeah, so Target 54 captured. And by the way, Second Inquisition, that Steam title, this is because they have a Pisha. Exactly. People, again, this is such a freaking cultural phenomenon the Bloodlines game is, right? And Bloodlines 2 is coming out, lovely people, in freaking what? 14 days? Okay, maybe it's a little bit less, more than 14 days still, right? Oh wait, no, it's not. It's less. 21st of October. We are less than 2 weeks. Goodness gracious, love. The hype is real. The hype is real. So the Second Inquisition is actually an organization sometimes led by the Vatican, mostly like all kinds of government organizations. Not even all of them are organized tightly together, but there are some aspects of it that is. And the Second Inquisition is really not really liking vampires walking around. And they know a lot about the blank bodies, as they call them many times. And so freaking Boston just got raided. Target 54 is Victor Chen, BB Type 5, Blank Body Type 5. I wonder what is this? Considerable physical strength, aggressiveness, severe dermatological damage. Is he a Nosferatu? Danger level 7, that seems high, I guess it's a scale of 10. Intervention protocol, unknown biological risk, well, because he looks like a freaking walking corpse. Anti-contamination protocol. Cool, I guess. 4 days before my birthday, you gotta stream that one right away. Yes, oh yes. We're gonna play some Bloodlines 2 quite a while. I fear. I'm gonna have some vacation days off for it. So, and yes, I have another Project Zomboid playthrough planned with some vampire themes as well. That's gonna be fantastic. I'm actually thinking about making a server as well for our community with some vampire aspects in Project Zomboid. That would be I think I don't know why I am intrigued by this, but we'll see. But first things first, 21st of October. I hope I will be better after the surgery, because next week I'm gonna have some surgery on my neck, lovely people. It's gonna be horrible. I am absolutely terrified, but hopefully everybody says that I'm in good hands and it should be all right. So it's a bunch of joyous, lovely people here who are supporting me. So thank you very much for that. In PC, not in RimWorld. You mean vampires in RimWorld? But is there a mod for multiplayer RimWorld though? I wonder what. But vampires in RimWorld would be very straightforward, no? Like you would just use that as sustenance, maybe some alchemy with blood to have some blood products. And otherwise you would just need other people, right? There is a mod for RimWorld multiplayer. Ooh, I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that one yet. Is it good? Is it better than Fallout New Vegas multiplayer mod? Or is it... Oh, let me know. Let me know. Goodness gracious. But it sounds good actually. Vampires are also in vanilla RimWorld? Oh really? I played the game quite a bit and I haven't seen a vampire in it. Or maybe I just misremember. And is it that, what do they need to do? Do they need to consume flesh or blood or something like that? How does it work? Do they need to kill or do they need to not kill? In the Vampire the Masquerade universe, they don't need to kill. They really want to. Like their inner beast compels them to kill whatever sustains them. That's the only way they actually will be not hungry for a while. But yeah. Yep, the Sancophages. Sanguine. The exsanguinators. Sancophages. Blood and death rest. Or they are resting like they are out of it. At least that's a positive as well. Although I assume they are hard to wake.
They even have a file on Richard.
Blank body type 4. Target 7 is Richard Dunham. Weak physical strength. Appears harmless, supposedly telepathic. Danger level yet to be specified, 6 to 8. Intervention protocol, significant research interest. Capture intact if possible. He was paralyzed.
Targets. Numbered.
Capture Victor Chen.
I think that's Dijon's child.
Executed. Blank body type 6. What does it mean, I wonder? Unknown physical strength. High human mimicry. 4-5. Intervention protocol. Immediate immobilization. Isolation of personal belongings. But if it's Dijon's child, then this means that they are blood sorcerers, right? Imani was Tremere. Of clan Tremere. There are various vampire clans. So the way the tabletop roleplay game handles classes, so to speak, is that there are archetypes. You don't necessarily need to play the archetypes the same way. Like it's not like the blood sorcerers can only do blood sorcery, and they are very much like wizards. You can do some other types and other focus with them as well. But there are like archetypes based on the bloodline you are from, and usually that bloodline has like a legend that it can be led back or traced back to Cain himself, the first vampire, or whom a lot consider the first vampire. Whether that is true or legend is also up to the players. I love how it's written as well. Like it's really a tabletop role-playing game where there's like it's practically limitless how you interpret some of the lore. They can drink it directly from pawns and extract it in blood packs. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Blood packs for on-the-go consumption. Yeah, that's some of the vampires are capable of that as well. Some of them have the weakness though that they can only drink fresh blood from a vessel, which is interesting. What's up? We're getting up there.
A gang war?
What's the time? Goodness gracious! Was it you or was it them? You weren't thinking. Okay. I thought it was sounding like the kids. I was like, goodness gracious, they are banging on the floor. But yeah.
Oh,
okay,
I think
yeah.
that's Dijon's child.
And then they can what's up with them? Are they getting ready for bed? The kiddos are getting ready for bed. We are soon to be finishing for the night, lovely people. What's up?
So many bodies and so little blood.
Do you feel something? Interesting. Could be stale. Yeah. I didn't notice that. Alright, so executed. This is not good. Miley. Captured.
They haven't taken her yet.
49. Confirmed high physical resistance. Because I think she's a Ventru. Intervention protocol. Immediate immunization. Isolation. Personal belongings. Miley. But there's no code here. Target 49.
Jara.
What's the code?
Already evacuated.
Oh.
She's on the council, I think.
Yeah, Jara Drory is the Nosferatu Primogen, actually. Consider physical strength, they have potence, which is supernatural strength as well. This is a severe dermatological damage, yeah. Danger level 8, unknown biological risk, oh my goodness.
Oh, Miley. They haven't taken her yet.
They haven't taken her yet, Miley, but which one is Miley? 49.
No way I'm letting them keep that.
Obviously not letting them keep that.
They're collecting us, I can't believe it.
We have so high hunger though. We have so freaking high hunger.
I'm really busy right now.
Can't we not get... Can we get one of them to be fed on? I'm not entirely certain.
And now, a rabbit!
Good job, sweetie. Find something to think about. Don't look around us.
Don't look too much. Anthrax says, I'll stop hijacking the stream for vampire discussion for now at least. No, please don't. Never stop, lovely people. And it's not hijacking, we are literally playing a vampire game. Going to lurk, I need to do my part as a mod until the stream is over. No worries, no worries. If you wish, when I am back, remind me about a Vampire the Nasty stuff. There's a streamer and YouTuber that did such a modded RimWorld series, different branches of vampires and generation changes. Oh, that's good. And closest to the first generation vampire, the stronger. That's very similar to Vampire the Masquerade. It might have been based on that as well. We're doing a lot of that.
Someone snipped a cigar here.
So?
This thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them.
They must have, but I'm very hungry.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Alright, lovely people, I think we don't need to stop eat here for now. Vampire do nasty stuff. We do. If you wish, you can check the Crimson Express series by Redamount. That's the series I mentioned. Thank you very much for sharing that. Yeah, lovely people, make sure to check that out. Crimson Express, Crimson Empress, even better. Why did I read Crimson Express? But yeah, that sounds like me. Crimson Empress. So in RimWorld, it would be lovely. To be honest, I was just thinking about this with the recent newfound love in Vampire the Masquerade. It's a D10 based tabletop role-playing game system, by the way. You're basically using a bunch of D10s for it instead of a D20 or other six-sided and stuff like that. Alright, yeah, you can set it up. Alright, lovely people. I think this was it, because today is a very short stream, sadly. Hopefully tomorrow I can get back a little bit earlier from work, as well as what I need to do, and hopefully the usual Thursday stream. I'm usually not even streaming on Wednesdays, but yeah, let's see if someone is streaming some of this. Pedro is live?
Yeah, I don't know what with.
Oh, Werewolf. That's gonna be Werewolf he's live with. That's pretty good. Same universe. So the vampire plays in World of Darkness, the universe of World of Darkness, and it has various splats of supernatural based tabletop role playing games. Let me see what we can do. So Pedro is live, you said?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because I can just type it in.
Yeah. No, I'm not sure, but type it in.
Okay, let me see. It's gonna be very fast if I do it this way. Lovely people, please stick around. Stick around. He is indeed live. Very nice. He's in wolf form at the moment. Not the streamer in the game. Well, that would be cool. A bit weird too. Just have people like that, but you know how it is. Lovely people, please stick around for the raid. Labak, thank you very much. Thank you. Have a nice night, everyone. Thank you, Ribgoper Labak. Thank you for being here. The lovely Govy Go Skull thing says, is it actually 2d10s or is it percentile dice? It's outcome of the 10s or 100. No, the outcomes are 10s. It's a bunch of d10s. It's basically, in some cases, you might as well roll like 10 d10s or something like that. We started, right? All right, lovely people. Honey, it's 2 minutes. Lovely people, thank you very much for being here. See you hopefully tomorrow. You bunch of joyous human beings. Have an absolute wonderful time. See you joyous human beings next time. Cheers! Ah! If you're still sticking around, there's something wrong with Twitch. But we can send you this link on the YouTubes so you see where we went, and then we can actually press on the button. If I think about, by the way, think this with pressing this button first, then it might work better. Cheers!